Welcome to Norfolk Perspective City Slice. I'm Bob Batcher, and this is probably the last you're going to hear from me in this next 10 to 15 minutes. Tony DeFilippo, President and CEO of Visit Norfolk. How you doing?
Excellent, Bob.
Okay, let's very quickly, before we introduce these three guys, let's explain why you're here, because it may be the last thing the viewer hears.
Okay. We're here to talk about National Tourism Week and the Champions of Hospitality Rally that's in its 11th year in Norfolk, and it's a celebration of frontline hospitality workers.
It is awesome. And the reason hospitality workers are so important to the city of Norfolk is because
they're the face of our city. They're the face of tourism. They're the first and last people that guests encounter. They're the first and last impression that we give them, and they're just so important to the guest experience when they come here.
Okay, now, I think I've got to go out of town to be a tourist.
Really?
But you can do it right here, can't
Absolutely.
you?
Just go to visitnorfolktoday.com. There's a whole calendar of events on there for every day of the week, and I guarantee you there's something to do every day.
So we were talking the other day, you can be a resident and still be a tourist.
Visit in your home, a tourist in your hometown.
Okay, should we go ahead and introduce these three guys?
Sure, please.
The Decker guys. Do you have a name that you go by?
Well, they call me Paul.
Okay.
I'm Pete.
And I'm Philip.
Okay. Now, we introduced you in order on the sofa, but oldest?
Oldest.
Most mature?
No.
In charge?
Not at all.
Okay. Number two?
Yes, he's the most mature, and he's in charge.
Is
yes,
he really?
He most certainly is.
Don't lie, we're on TV.
So I was going to say, what's that do to you if he's in charge?
Whatever he says I can do, I do.
There we go. And
Baby.
you're proud of it, right?
I guess so.
Now, how many years difference between the three of you guys?
We don't like to talk about our age on
Whoa.
4 or 5 years?
15 months here and
3
3 years
between
here.
Paul
3
and
years.
me.
And then that was it. The road ran out,
We
huh?
would have heard about another one.
Okay, obviously, and your dad was the infamous Uncle Pete, who the community lost, but definitely didn't lose the spirit of, right?
That's correct.
So, and I want to say that your family has been in all of our group prayers, and we miss him, but he wouldn't want us to sit back and just kind of talk like that, would he?
No, but I mean, if it had to be said, he'd love it to be here on the Bob and Paul show. He would. I mean, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. No, he would love that we are saying it and everybody gets to hear it. We do miss him tremendously, and it obviously takes 3 of us to fill his pair of shoes to do this MC job that we're doing.
I was going to say
One of the shoes. Right?
one shoe, because you guys are going to be emceeing on May 8th. Have they given you a script to follow?
Not yet. We're massaging it as we speak. We're gonna do it. We're gonna ad lib most of it, much as Uncle Pete did. It's just, again, it's about the associates, so we're gonna focus on them.
Okay, but I do remember the second year he took over, he did say that it would be appreciated that the cartwheels were age appropriate or something like that. Was it? Explain to us what we're going to be seeing on May 8th.
It's a giant pep rally. The hotels and the restaurants and attractions and anybody involved in tourism will have folks nominated to be the bartender of the year or the bellhop of the year, and they come out en masse to celebrate their day in the sun, and we recognize them with the individual awards, and then the overall award winner gets 2 round-trip tickets wherever Southwest flies. And
Hey, that's not bad.
The airport, Southwest, MacArthur Mall, and the Decker Law Firm have been sponsors forever, and they are again this year. So we're most appreciative of that.
You know, I really enjoyed the planning committee meetings because they were usually catered by.
They are catered by Mr. Decker.
Doing what we can.
I know, good breakfast, no matter what time
Well,
of
the
day.
tourism industry pays us back manyfold, so we're doing
That's right,
what
because
we
you're
can.
right down the street
Right
from
there.
the Marriott, right?
Yes, sir.
Did you mention it's called the Dieg Diner?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, Dieg
Yeah, and
Diner.
it's right there on
Main Street?
Main Street.
Yes, sir.
And his guy, the Hollywood, he received one of the awards
right.
one
Yeah,
year.
sure won.
Sure did.
Yeah, sure.
One of the top servers.
And Dieg West is right near this beautiful studio.
That's right, over in Larchmont. And it's open later into the evening for dinner. We might as well get the plugs
Well,
in.
yeah,
Come on,
in the
guys.
summertime we close at 3.
I'd like to know how you do breakfast downtown and get up to Dieg West.
I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. I work
Superman.
too much.
He's like
Work
Superman.
too much.
So, now, and you're a lawyer in town?
I am.
I think I've seen you on doing we don't do commercials on this show, by the way.
Well, the public loves you. You don't have to have commercials. And I thank you for letting me be on the Bob Show.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's, like I
And,
said, I usually don't get a word in edgewise.
This is great. And my law firm is very proud to support this event every year. And our whole staff takes off, and we come down to the rally, And it's not only a big pep rally, it's just a great time. And I can guarantee you the weather is always perfect on that date. So all downtown business owners should let their employees off to attend this rally and show the appreciation for the people that make Norfolk such a great place to live.
It really is, and I think a lot of, Tony, you'd say that we have some entities here, some amenities, the zoo, the Chrysler Museum of Art, I mean, just to name a few, Nauticus.
Botanical Garden.
Botanical Garden. Okay, who'd we leave out?
Well, not Wisconsin, not that whole campus over there.
That whole campus, Harbor Park, I mean, the whole 7 venues.
The Admirals.
Oh, that
Yeah,
Golly day, what are you talking about?
48
Winners, I know it. But odds are we probably wouldn't have all that unless we had that overlay of tourism coming in, right?
Well, yeah, we have about 5,000 hotel rooms in the city, about 1,500 downtown, about 7,000 people that earn their living directly from tourism. So, but if you look at the occupancies from last year, and it's been slower than usual because of the recession, but on average, 5,000 people stay in Norfolk hotels every night. That's every day of the week. So Sunday night, 5,000 people. Those folks are eating somewhere, they're shopping somewhere. They're out visiting those attractions. So it's a big part of our economy.
And a lot of times when people will come to a conference or something, they kind of eyeball and say, hey, this isn't a bad place. Maybe
Exactly.
I'll come back and...
Come back for vacation, or maybe the conference agenda was so full you didn't have time to take in those amenities. And we just had that happen last week. Some folks were in town and called us and said we want to come back because we didn't get a chance to see the Wisconsin or to go on the road.
We see that tremendously. At my restaurant, people are pleasantly surprised. I mean, we're on the front lines. We're part of the people that are involved with the rally. And, I mean, they don't know what to think of Norfolk. All they think is this is a military town. They think of the 50s. And they come in, and there's so much to do downtown. And Visit Norfolk does a really incredible job of bringing the people here and then entertaining them. So.
Well, speaking of entertainment, I think that's the last time I saw your brother. He was entertaining on the stage.
Yes, he was.
So when you're not singing...
Well, I'm not saying I'm having fun in Norfolk. That's what I'm doing. Best time I ever had. I was actually in Miami and watching television, and a commercial came on and said, "Visit Norfolk" in Miami.
So did you get on
I
the plane
came
and
home. I couldn't wait to get home.
They were missing you. But no, I mean, because you've made some significant changes in downtown too. I mean, with I know a lot of the work that was done in your dad's office.
Yeah, well,
was done by you.
Yeah, I've done that. We actually we received a contract for the city to build for the city, and we've been doing some different things. The fitness center on Newport Avenue, we just redid the rooms, the locker rooms for them, and the cemetery and things like that. We're just working on them. So it's,
what are you going to do in the cemetery?
no, we redid their office building outside of it, and built a few restaurants out here, and so things are picking up.
Yeah.
Some stuff going in Ocean View too.
Yeah,
That's another great
all over
place.
town.
Let me ask you guys, because I mean, I think you would have had a chance. You took a venture out to the beach for a little bit in that little restaurant.
Yeah. Which
But-
beach?
I forgot. East of here.
Yeah.
But you guys could have gone anywhere you want. Why'd you stay home? Why'd you
Mom
stay
and Dad are here.
yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah,
But I actually did something, because it is like staying home, isn't it? Being in Norfolk.
yeah, it's great.
We've been blessed. Our parents have taken us all over this globe, and we always love to come home to this place.
That's right.
We
And
love
I mean, I have a child. I did live at the beach for a while, and I would want to raise my child right here in Norfolk. There's no other place, no doubt about that.
No place like home.
There we go. Now we clicked the heels. And we're
We had a group of travel writers in yesterday, Bob, that came down to the area through the Virginia Tourism Corporation, and they went to the Eastern Shore, spent some time at the beach, came to Norfolk, went to the Glass Museum, went to Williamsburg, and they all went back to the Virginia Tourism Corporation and said, we want to come back to Norfolk and spend the night in Norfolk.
cool.
Yeah.
That really is. Yeah. Now let me, because I mean, you see on the rack that the visitor guide. Again, that's for the visitor. Let's talk to the guy that lives here. And they don't know about the Chrysler Museum, the zoo, and whatever, because they go back and forth to work, and that's it. What do you have to say to that?
Visit NorfolkToday.com. One-stop shopping, free of charge. Electronic calendar. We'll send you one of those visitors guides if you want a hard copy. We have visitor service centers, on our office at Main Street, 232 East Main, right across from Marriott. I-64 Fourth View is our state certified visitor center. There's a lot of places to get that information. The easiest way is visit NorfolkToday.com.
Okay. Now, if you've been at the Egg, or you've been at one of our many restaurants in that as a resident, and there was that server that really impressed you, you could nominate him still for
Yep.
How do they go about doing
Just,
that?
again, get right online, visit Norfolk Today. There's an application on there. There's not an application, just do it freehand. Say, I want to nominate Susie. She was great last night in the restaurant. I'm the wrong guy to give that one.
They got some great judges there, too. They're going to have some judges in this thing, right?
Yeah, that's right. And the wavy personalities are the judges every year.
Nicole
Bobby Wilder.
Livis, Bruce Rader, Coach Wilder's going to be there from the Monarchs, and also the Booker T. Washington Marching Band. That's
They're coming
really,
back.
They're so
They're coming back,
entertaining
yeah.
up in the front to welcome you into the party.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
that is
And you gotta kind of dress for it too.
fun.
right?
Think of it as a big pep rally, big
That's it.
college, high school, college pep
Can we
rally.
wear our
Everybody's there to fun.
cheerleading outfit?
Yeah, we
That's
should
right.
do that. It's
Yeah.
a good time.
Now there's a
Maybe
there's
some
a thought.
pom-poms.
Yeah, well, you guys normally show up in T-shirts, right?
Yeah.
Matching.
Decker Farm.
Yep,
Matching
that's right.
T-shirts.
And noisemakers.
So now the restaurant's going to stay open though during the rally.
Yes, sir.
So, and the restaurants are located where? We got to get a plug in
Oh, you're
here.
talking Main Street and Hampton Boulevard, also second location on
That's
Hampton.
right.
Thank you.
Law firm. You're looking for a good lawyer.
I can help.
That's what I've been told. And if not, you got a bunch of partners. Thank goodness.
We
right?
do.
So cool. And then any construction work.
Decker Construction or B&B Pawn. If you'd like to pawn something and you're broke, I would love to take your pawn. I'd give you top dollar for your gold.
Really?
Absolutely.
If I only had some gold.
Gold is gold.
It's really okay. And Tony, if you want to find out, yeah, you what?
Pretty pin on your lapel.
There we go. But it's plastic, I think.
Oh, never mind.
But here, we can give it a try.
Yeah.
And visit Norfolk.
Visit NorfolkToday.com. The rally's on May 8th. Half Moon Cruise and Celebration Center, open to the public, free of charge. You want to have a good time, you want to come out and show your appreciation for those folks that represent the city so well, please come on down, 1:30.
It's going to be awesome. And guys, thanks for joining us on the sofa. It is such a treat. I know not just for me, but also for the viewer to say thanks for staying home.
Hi.
Right
Thanks,
here in
Bob
Norfolk.
Thanks for having
Batcher.
us.
Thank you
Don't go
so
back to
much.
Miami.
You're the
Come
best.
on.
Never again. Right here.
There we go, right here. May 8th.
May 8th,
May?
Half Moon Cruise and Celebration Center.
Go Norfolk.
All right.
Yay.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, go Norfolk. Can you guys do the wave?
Yeah, I get it.